Most Turkish dramas are too serious to watch because of their wholehearted storylines, but there are numerous romantic comedy dramas that are fantastic to watch because of the characters' funny and comic timing. So here is a list of the top 10 latest Turkish romantic comedy series drama that you can watch in 2022. 10. Seni, Kalbime, Sakladim, or I Hid You in My Heart. The series will follow the love story of Zeynep, a smart, resourceful, and beautiful family business manager, and Severse, a naive but brave neighborhood boy known as the Yekbermak Valet. She ran a successful business, and many men admired her success. Zeynep had no time to organize her personal life because she devoted all of her time to work. She did not also meet her soulmate. Her life, however, begins to turn upside down when fate brings Zeynep and Mert together. Despite the fact that they were from different social classes, a spark ignited between them. She had never met such a handsome man before, and she was captivated by him. Mert captivated Zeynep at first sight. Mert also expressed mutual feelings, and he wishes to establish a strong and, most importantly, serious relationship with Zeynep. He has never felt such emotions before, but a couple in love will face many challenges on their journey to happiness. 9. Ask Mantik, Intikam, or Love Reason Get Even. The Ask Mantik Intikam TV series is about two young people who meet again after being divorced from their spouses for financial issues. Esra vowed she would never wed a man like her father, whose business failures caused her family to go broke and struggle throughout her whole childhood. Then Ozan, a talented young engineer joining the public service, entered her life. The two got married and lived a happy, secure life until Ozan decided to leave his work with the government and launch his own business. Soon, Esra will be working 3 jobs just to support the family as Ozan keeps declaring bankruptcy. The two eventually get divorced. Years later, Ozan's image is prominently displayed in all publications and on news programs. Ozan's social media app has made him extremely wealthy, a tech celebrity, and one of Turkey's most eligible bachelors. Esra is still struggling to keep her head above water when she runs into Ozan. Esra is furious when Ozan acts cold and arrogant instead of apologizing. Esra wheedles her way into his company, begins working as an intern, and devises a plan to exact her revenge. She will make Ozan fall in love with her again, and when he does, she'll dump him, but nothing goes as planned, and the two ex-lovers soon find themselves in a tense love quadrangle with hilarious consequences. 8. Erek, Severse, or If Men Love. The series follows the enthralling love story of Zeynep, a passionate and beautiful woman, and Kenan, a charismatic businessman, as well as the rivals who threaten their romance with a web of deception and lies. Their love story is complicated by the reappearance of her cheating ex-husband as well as the appearance of a powerful rival for Kenan's affections who threatens to derail their happy ending. Their road to love is rocky and winding. One formidable obstacle is Yelda, the difficult owner of the company where Zeynep works. Yelda is used to getting what she wants, and after doing business with Kenan, she is now determined to make him her lover, even if it means deception and trickery. 7. Hayaller v Hayatlar, or Dreams and Lives. Hayaller v Hayatlar, Dreams and Lives, tells the stories of 4 different women, as well as their dreams, flaws, disappointments, and life expectations. Furthermore, the series, which centers on the never-ending conflict between dreams and realities, promises an exciting adventure to the audience with its striking real-life characters. 6. On Nerede or On Where. The 3 sons of Hakim and Seniha Serbetliolu, from one of Bursa's most prominent families, who were sent to Istanbul to study at the university, are living a life they did not expect. Murat, their middle son, is a coupon hoarder who bets on everything in life when he should have studied law. Their young son Mer, whom they thought was studying engineering, ended up working as a musician in bars. Ferret, their eldest son, dropped out of medical school and became an incorrigible womanizer with his father's money. Ferret, whose entire life revolves around women, fantasizes about marrying attractive young women. Ferret enjoys himself like a spoiled child in the face of the girl's attention and never settles for just one. He had 3 different girls in different lanes that he managed expertly. Until he meets Sarah, that is. When Bersak, Nihal and Sarah realize they have been duped, they band together and devise a plan of retaliation. They will break Ferret's heart in the same way that Ferret broke theirs. 5. Sadis Arcadazis or We Are Just Friends, based on the Italian television series, Love Snack. The remake will follow the lives of F, AJ and Umut, who are forced to share a house after Umut's aunt decides to sell all of her belongings. He is irritated by Umut's aunt's unexpected decision. According to Umut's aunt's instructions, whoever wins the house will be the first of the 2 to marry. Although Umut and F, AJ do not want to marry, they go on a date with a new person every day in order to find the right spouse and become the owners of the house. Number 4. Gonul Dagi or An Anatolian Tale. The Gonul Dagi TV series drama is about 3 cousins who pursue their dreams and strive to achieve the impossible in the face of adversity. Taner is a young man from Gizli, a small town in the middle of Turkey. He lives comfortably with his family. Taner, who was once a successful student, is no longer able to attend science high school because his father died. He becomes the head of the family at a young age and begins to support his mother, elder sister, and nephews. Taner, on the other hand, never abandons his interest in science. With the help of his 2 cousins, Vasil and Ramazan, he pursues his dream of becoming an inventor. Taner has been in love with Dilek, the schoolteacher's daughter, since he was a child. Taner never forgets his childhood sweetheart, who left town years ago, and hopes to find her one day. Taner decides to win the heart of his childhood sweetheart whenever he runs into Dilek. He knows it won't be easy because Dilek is a successful engineer who doesn't have a steady job. Number 3. Seversin or Love and Hate. The Seversin television series is about an ordinary young girl named Asya who gets the lead role in a television series alongside a popular actor named Tolga. Tolga is a young actor on the rise in the series, but he is unsatisfied. He can never get enough. Asya, on the other hand, is a clerk who aims to attend university and works in a shopping mall. When the paths of these 2 young people, who see life in black and white, cross by chance, 2 worlds collide. While Asya finds herself in a life she doesn't want, Tolga, the dreamy crush of many young girls, will pay a heavy price for underestimating Asya. 2. Senden Daha Güzel or More Beautiful Than You. The Senden Daha Güzel TV series follows Efsun, a young girl who decides to move to Istanbul to run a beauty clinic after her long-lost mother reappears. Efsun is a lovely young woman who works as a dermatologist in a small village. She leads a comfortable life on a village farm with her father. She hasn't seen her mother since she was a child. Efsun's life is turned upside down when she receives a phone call from her long-lost mother, Pervin. Efsun wants to return to her comfortable life and does not want to run the beauty clinic. Her mother, Pervin, threatens to take away her village farm. Efsun has no choice but to accept the offer to manage the beauty clinic for 3 months. She must run the clinic with the help of a successful plastic surgeon named Amir. Amir is the clinic's most successful plastic surgeon. He is attractive, arrogant, and a womanizer. He does not like the idea of running the clinic with Efsun, so he decides to make everything complicated for her so that she will fail. 1. Gizli Sakli or Love on Duty. In the drama Gizli Sakli Secret Mission, 2 police officers pretend to be newlyweds in order to bring down a mafia boss. Even though her mother always wanted her to become a nurse, Naz, who recently graduated from the police academy as the top student, decides to choose a difficult route and become a police officer in order to protect her family. After the death of her father, Naz moves in with her mother and uncle and makes every effort to keep them safe. Tarık Koswoglu is a famous mafia who has long caused trouble in the area by upsetting the law and the peace. In order to capture the criminal, the police therefore come up with a strategy, and that's where police commissioners Naz and Pamir come in. They move in next door to Tarık while acting like they are married. The major goal of the scheme is for the fake couple to become friends with the gangster and his family. Tarık, the mafia boss, is intended to warm up to Naz and Pamir when they move into his area and act romantically all the time. Tarık life changes drastically as she and another police officer, Pamir, are assigned to an undercover mission, making their mission hard.